Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ching and today I'm in another new Filipino restaurant. This is Casa De Empanada by Aling Kikay. Here we are at Casa De Empanada by Aling Kikay. They just opened last Friday. Let's check out what it looks like inside. So it's not a huge restaurant, but they do have some tabletops where you can sit. As you can tell, here's some Casa de Empanada fans. Hello, guys.
Must try.
Must try. Take a peek at their menu. It's not only empanada they have coffee, they have boba, they have some a la carte items, long silog, top silog. Ooh, they have a Dubai chocolate cup. And of course, their empanada menu.
Hi, I'm Chef Francis Saldana, and I am one of the owners of Casa de Empanada. So I welcome you guys to try our Filipino-inspired empanadas. We are the first here in Las Vegas to do Filipino empanadas, like our adobo sa dilaw, our carne norte de patatas, which is the corned beef that we make in-house. We have chicken mushroom. Our pork asado is one of our best sellers. And aside from that, we have a la carte menus also that we feature regional delicacies from like taal, which is tapang taal, that we use pork instead of beef. Our chicharon pork belly from Ilocos, which is the bagnet. And the vegan langgonisa, which is, that's how we created this menu. Savor our Filipino delicacies here in Las Vegas. It's the first here in Vegas, and I hope to see you here, guys. Thank you.
Okay, before we break into our empanadas, which is why we are here, I'm really excited that they have some Filipino flavored coffee on the menu. So I got the leche flan latte and the ube Spanish latte. So I'm going to break straight into the leche flan one. I have never had a leche flan latte, so this is exciting. I watched them make it. They put a little chunk of leche flan on top. I'm a coffee drinker, you guys. I like how the coffee flavor is not drowned out by the leche flan flavor, because I still, as a coffee drinker, I still want to taste the coffee. But you definitely can taste a little bit of that leche flan in there. You get a chunk of leche flan on the top. Let's take a bite of that. Perfectly made. It's nice and creamy, not with the holes inside. Hard to decide which one I like better, but I think I like that ube one. That tastes different. It definitely tastes like a Spanish latte, and then you can taste the ube on the bottom. Are you guys between the two? Definitely this ube one. Okay, it's time to break into our empanadas. I'm really excited to try it. I had them write down the different names. So they not only have Filipino flavors, they also have different types. So I got a little bit of everything to try for you guys. So we've got the baked spinach ricotta, the chicken Philly cheese, beef onion and cheese, pork asado, chicken mushroom, and tuna melt. Let's break into the pork asado. I'm actually gonna break it in half so you guys can see what it looks like inside. Okay, the camera's kind of far from me, so I'm gonna try to come up as close as possible. Ooh, that looks good, you guys. It's like shredded pork in there. I like pork asado siopaw, so I have high hopes for this. But being inside of the empanada crust is perfectly made, brown, light and crispy. I saw them making it in the back. They make it handmade, so as the chef mentioned, they're not always going to be the same size. I saw her rolling it in the back, putting the filling in each of them, so I was so excited to try it. I already like this first one. It's like a pork asado siopaw filling, but out in an empanada shell. So this one is the baked spinach ricotta. I love how it's so stuffed. They don't skimp on the inside. So I got the spinach one. I'm a big spinach fan. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna tell you which one my favorite is after. But next up is the chicken Philly cheese. Take a look at that. Look how stuffed that is. You know this is not gonna be dry at all. It actually has a sauce in there. This looks good, you guys. It kind of tastes like chicken a la king, but it's got that Philly steak with like red peppers and mushrooms there. This one, I'm gonna have a hard time deciding which one I like best. This one is also really, really good. There's like a nice sauce to it, you guys. This is delicious. And the crust is perfect too. All right, let's rank these. I am gonna say I love that pork asado, very Filipino, very pork asado siopaw. I like that first. Next is the chicken Philly cheese, really, really good. It's almost like a chicken a la king in there with a sauce. Love that. And then third would be the baked spinach ricotta. I just like it's kind of unique seeing that inside of an empanada. So top three, love the empanadas. All of them are really good though. It just depends on what you feel like eating. I love how they have a mix of savory and sweet empanadas. By the way, they also make turon empanadas. So aside from the empanadas, they also have food here, you guys, and it's mostly breakfast foods like long silog. I'm gonna start with the long silog. I'm gonna bring it close to you guys, see what it looks like. This is vegan longanisa, and it comes with 4 longanisa bites, 2 eggs, and rice. So they have achara. I'm always looking for this. So I'm gonna say this is pickled papaya, but it always goes well with long silogs or top silog breakfasts. So let's break into this. I'm excited to try. Vegan longanisa is so good. So of course I've had it before, so I'm hoping it's super good here. So there's like little pieces, but you get 4 of them. That is so good. It's different than your regular longanisa. It just, I'm not gonna say it's sweeter, but it just has a very distinct taste when it's a vegan longanisa, which is, it's also, it's almost like, it tastes meatier to me. I think that's probably the best word. Last but not least for my entrees, this is a chick silog. So it's chicken, sinangag, and 2 eggs. Again with that. I have never seen anyone serve chick silog before, which is, I guess you can make anything into a breakfast item, but they have little crumbles of garlic on it. Actually, they give you a lot. This one serves a lot of chunks of chicken. All right, let's break into the chicken first. Basically, the egg and the garlic fried rice part is going to be the same for each of these meals. Nice and tender. They actually, it does not taste like your standard like grilled chicken. They definitely season it. It's actually garlicky. I'm loving that achara, you guys. So aling kikay, that means, okay, so kikay, that word means flirty or flirtatious. So if I was to use that in a sentence, it's like, Lucy, stop batting your eyelashes and flipping your hair at Charlie Brown. You're so kikay, which means you're so flirty. And then the word aling means, it's a respectful term for an older lady. So it's flirty older lady is what aling kikay means. And according to Chef Francis, aling kikay was actually his grandmother. So really interesting backstory to the name. So here are my final thoughts. So first of all, let's talk about the empanadas. I came here for that. That's what the name of the restaurant is. Those are delicious, you guys. They have a really great selection from Filipino flavors like pork asado to other flavors like spinach ricotta. What really makes an empanada is that kind of shell, and it's done perfectly. The inside is so flavorful, and I love the really big range of options they have. They only have a small selection of entrees, which is basically your breakfast foods. If I was to choose, the vegan longanisa one is my favorite. Empanadas are definitely a winner here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.